Hi, I'm Chuck Laster, and we're here at the Lost Dutchman Mining Association's Vein Mountain claim in beautiful North Carolina. We're going to be testing my Hydroforce 250 later on some gravel that we've purchased and had delivered from Thermal City Gold Mine just up the road. So we're going to try the 250 out in that and see what kind of gold we get out of it. We'll see you there. Well, we're here in beautiful North Carolina at Vein Mountain, an LDMA camp. Today we're going to be running the Hydroforce 250. Show you how it works. We've got a pile of gravel that we had imported from Thermal City, which is nearby. This gravel is supposed to be loaded with gold. We'll soon find out. I've got a modified Buckabilly sluice box. Buckabilly makes some pretty great sluices. This is one that I made my own hopper for, so I can use it as a high banker or a Hydroforce dredge. As you can see, it's pretty cool this morning. There's frost all over the hoses. Got pretty chilly last night, and the sun's just now starting to come up. So we're going to run this gravel, see how much gold we get out of it. To operate the Hydroforce, you only need a couple things. A water source. In this case, this is a settling pond, but a large mud puddle might suffice if it's got 40 or 50 gallons of water in it. A cheap trash pump of enough volume to power the nozzle you're using. Your pressure hose goes out from the trash pump over to the pressure side of the nozzle. Hooks on here with the quick connectors. Goes down here to form the eductor, which generates the suction in the nozzle. The other tube going down supplies the water to the tip, where gravel and gold will be sucked up into the suction hose, which runs directly over to your sluice. In this case, the modified sluice box with a high banker hopper on it. About any high banker dredge combo will work, or you can do like I did and convert a regular sluice box, or even use a dredge sluice box if necessary. Here's the Thermal City pile. We're going to get to that a little later. We've decided to try the LDMA pile here at Vein Mountain. They've got a pile already set up, so I've already started sampling it. Got a little hole there going. I've been just knocking the pile down into the hole and sucking it up. Move the setup over here a little closer to this pile. Getting a lot of black sand and garnet in there. I'm going to run it a little bit more and then we'll do a cleanup, see what's in there. Supposed to be some wire gold in there, but we'll find out here in a minute. Here's Bill Webb. He's the creator of the Buckabilly sluice box, also the namesake. This is one of his creations here that we're using. I've modified it with the hopper there, but that's a Buckabilly custom long tom box there. I'm going to put him on the nozzle and explain to you what he's doing. We got the pile over here, the Vein Mountain gravel. We've been working a little bit. We're going to run a little bit more and then clean up, see what we're getting out of it. What Bill's doing now is washing some of the gravel down into the hole. That's one way to work these piles. Suck it all out. Another method you can use on the piles is just set the nozzle down in the hole, let go of it, take a shovel, knock it all down. You don't have to worry about plugging it up, just fill the hole up with gravel. Then pump the nozzle up and down a few times and it'll suck it all right out. You can chew through quite a bit of gravel that way. Then when you're done, just pick the big rocks out, chuck them aside, and start over. You can also spray the gravel down, point it at the hill, and flush it all down, almost like a hydraulicing operation. Wash off the big rocks and get them out of the way. On this setup, I've just got a simple piece of aluminum to divert the flow, get it going down through the ripple. You can actually shovel into the hopper while one guy's running the nozzle, if there's two of you and you only have one nozzle. We're getting ready to shut it down, do a cleanup. Let it flush out a little bit.